When my brother called me, his voice was chillingly calm. He whispered, "You did this to me." Then, he sent a photo of his hands, completely shattered and dripping with blood. It all started 6 months ago. My brother, Ethan, was a prodigy, a rising star chef, about to open his own restaurant. But behind closed doors, he was a severe gambling addict, buried under $50,000 of debt. Out of nowhere, he demanded I hand over my entire college fund. He told me, "You have to do this, Liam. If I don't pay these guys, they will break my hands." I said no. I worked years for that money. That is when the real nightmare started. Ethan called our parents, and the gaslighting was relentless. Mom called me every single day, sobbing, saying I was destroying the family. Dad straight up told me that if I abandoned my brother, I was dead to him. The family group chat turned into a war zone. Ethan even announced on Facebook that his amazing little brother was funding his new kitchen. People were congratulating me, and when I tried to deny it, Ethan reported my posts and got them taken down. Then, he went too far. I found out he had forged my signature on a massive loan. I called him, furious, and secretly recorded the call. Ethan just laughed, bragging that the family would always believe him over me. That was the final straw. I blocked everyone and contacted the bank. 2 days later, my phone pinged. It was the photo. His fingers were completely mangled. He had used a heavy hammer in his own garage to smash his own bones. He slurred into the phone. "I hope you are happy, you forced me to do this, now my career is over." He actually thought he could frame me for the assault and collect a massive insurance payout. But I had the recording. When the police saw the evidence and heard his own voice bragging about fraud, his entire story fell apart. Ethan was sentenced to 5 years in prison for fraud and filing a false report. My parents never apologized, and I never spoke to them again.